what's going on? Welcome to another video. I usually have my sunglasses on 24/7 as you guys know, but I left them in the car, so if I'm like walking around squinting like this. Anyway, so I was kind of thinking yesterday and I was like, you know, I make all these how-tos. I made how-tos for years, but what if there's an ultimate how-to that gets rid of every other how-to? So basically, what if I taught you guys something I've taught myself to teach yourself things? Shit, I'm explaining this really bad, hold on. Okay, so if someone wants a fish, right? So you could either go and get a fish and give that to them, or you can teach them how to get a fish that will benefit them over a lifetime. Or you can just help them out. They won't learn anything, but they get a fish. But why wouldn't you just teach that person to get an unlimited supply of fish? It's kind of the basic concept I'm trying to get at with this. So with today's video, I want to teach you guys basically what I've taught myself, how to learn anything, how you can accomplish anything, how you can teach yourself anything. Oh shit. I don't know about you guys, but lately this summer I've been seeing these things that look like a cross between a hummingbird and a fucking bee. They are massive and nasty and hard to kill. No idea what they are. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments below. That shit is nasty. Anyway, back to the video. So that's what I'm talking about today. Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's so big. It's like floating. I don't want to. I'd fuck someone up. Okay, so the first step to this universal guide to teaching yourself whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you have to become borderline obsessed with what you want to learn. So, for example, I've had to teach myself how to ride BMX. I've had to teach myself how to skateboard. I've had to teach myself how to run a business, how to film YouTube videos, how to upload YouTube videos. I've had to teach myself a bunch of different things that are very important, who have shaped and created who I am today. So I think it's very important for you guys to develop this skill. Maybe you already have it and you want to sharpen it up. I don't know. Take away what you want from this video. Step number one is become borderline obsessed with whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever you want to learn. And by that, I mean, I want you to watch YouTube videos. I want you to read books. I want you to read news articles, listen to podcasts. I want you to become obsessed and involved. Every second of spare time you have, invest into learning about what you want to do. So let's say you want to learn how to build a website. Buy a book on building a website. On your way to work, listen to a podcast about it. And on a break, watch a YouTube video about it. Become obsessed, learn everything there is to know. So that way you make no uninformed decisions, there are no surprises, and you just know a shit ton about what, because the internet's insane. There's so much free information. If you want to learn how to be a lawyer, you could just read books, you could look up YouTube videos, you could contact millions of lawyers across the planet and just seek advice and mentorship from them. So information is out there for the taking. You just have to acquire it, harness that information, so that way we can move on to step number two. I apologize if it's super windy. It's kind of windy today. But step number two would simply create a plan and a list of goals. Basically, how I see it is you create this plan, okay? Point A, point B, and in between those points, you have goals to help reach that plan, the ultimate end goal. So I want you to envision what it is that you want to accomplish. Maybe it's even for you normal viewers, learn a skateboard trick, a BMX trick, whatever it is. So for example, we'll go back to the action sports thing. So let's say you want to learn how to bar spin, okay? So you're right here, point A, you can't bar spin. You want to be at point B where you can bar spin. So what are you going to do in between that? You're going to set goals and weekly, daily, monthly accomplishments to reach and achieve those goals, so that way you don't have to take on the whole thing at one time. You break it down into chunks so it's easier to tackle. So, okay, let's use a bar spin. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's a trick for BMX or scooters or whatever. Learn how to bunny hop. That's a goal achieved. Learn how to do the motion. Another goal achieved. Learn how to do a pull-up bar or a chicken bar or whatever. That's a goal achieved. Learn how to do a hop bar spin. Goal achieved. Learn how to do a fly-out bar spin. Goal achieved. So you break it down into these easier segments and they all build off on each other until you reach your initial goal. That's a very powerful thing, because a lot of people, they'll start something like, oh, I want to start this business, and they go from point A to boom, the whole thing. No. You gotta break it down. There's a million little different parts that go into building a business, so tackle one at a time. Don't cluster your mind, don't cluster your time, don't complicate everything. We're trying to tackle the big picture at one time. Break it down, simplify it, and do each step of the way correctly and efficiently. Because you don't want to try to tackle it all at once, get stressed out, get burnt out, and quit. Alright, so you got step one. Step one is to research and learn everything there is to know about what it is that you want to accomplish. Cool, you've learned everything that you need to know. Step number two is to create a plan and a timeline, a specific date when you want to do it. Point A, point B, I'm going to learn it by then. Here's what I'm going to do along the way to help me achieve my goal. So you've got step number two done. Step number three is simply just mentally prepare yourself. There's going to be hardships. There's going to be days that you don't want to do it, days that you don't want to get up, days that you don't want to work for it. Even if it's just learning how to make some coffee, guys. Maybe you want to make some coffee. That's fantastic. Maybe you want to build a business empire. Maybe you want to learn this new trick. Maybe you want to learn this new skill. Maybe you want to get with this new girl. You can use this universal method to achieve whatever it is that you want. I just heard a big thud and I'm 100% convinced that my dumbass sister just fell out of her computer chair up there. You good? So you have to make a mental agreement, a mental contract with yourself. Put it on paper. Sign a damn contract with yourself if you have to. Whatever it takes, tell yourself it'll be hard. It'll feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Maybe I'm at my lowest point. Keep going through mental agreement. Because then when you're at that point and you've already made this agreement, you'll be like, damn, I promised myself this. I deserve this. You'll keep going. Mentally prepare yourself. You've got to remember what it is why you started. Whether you're trying to use this method to build a lifestyle, or maybe you're just trying to work hard and buy a car. Even when it's in the hardest times, remember why you started. Don't throw everything away. Remember why you started. Close your eyes, visualize the feelings that you're gonna have when you reach the end of the road and you reach your goal, and realize those feelings, how real they're gonna be, how good they're gonna feel. Keep in mind why you're doing what you do. Mental agreement with yourself. Don't quit, don't give up. That's a really big part. I see so many people quitting on their dreams or things that they just want to get done. It's really not that hard if you just mentally prepare yourself, because then there's no surprises. There's no surprises in what you're doing because you've learned it. You've learned all about it. You know what's gonna happen. And there's no surprises of yourself because you've already told yourself that you're not gonna quit. And the fourth kind of goes along with the third. It's simply just practice and persist. Don't listen to the people that want to drag you down. Don't listen to maybe your mom and dad that think, oh, this is a dumbass idea. Don't do this. Practice, persist, perfect. Work as hard as you can at this. Because why wouldn't you? What's the alternative? You got 24 hours in a day. Do you not want to learn this? Do you not want to achieve this lifestyle? Do you not want to buy this car? You don't want to date this girl? The fuck? Yes, you do. So practice every day. Persist every day, every morning, every afternoon, every night. Have patience. Reach perfection, man. All of these, it's just a bunch of P words. They're flowing out of me now. Pistachio, preposterous, piss, pea, purple, pineapple, pumpernickel. Is that a word? Penis, did I already say that? Comment any other P words that I missed. Paper, pinwheel, pinball, pen, pens, pencil, paper. She already said that. Anyway, I just wanted to make this, guys, because this is a very underrated thing. And as simple as it may be, some people just need to hear it out loud. Some people need to write it on paper, need to make a mental agreement with themselves and just wake up the next morning with a commitment that they're gonna fucking do it. Alright, and I've made a commitment to myself that I'm gonna get a damn haircut. So, yeah, I know it's atrocious. I ain't even gotta hear that in the comments. Anyway, that's the video. Hope you took something away from this. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. With me trying to help you guys achieve your goals, I'm trying to achieve mine, so support the channel, support my clothing brand, links in the description. Go browse through it. If you like something, pick it up. If not, that's fine. Let me know how I can improve. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe.